How not to make a documentary. Well, it would be good if it wasn't kind of about you. We've come into the Steiner School this afternoon to complain and see what they're going to say about this letter, dismissing us all from the school for complaining about things like our child being pushed down a bank, threatened with an axe, pulled off a climbing frame. It might be useful if your documentary didn't deal with an issue that was a really sore point of a country that you've just emigrated to.
We've had perhaps an undue tolerance for behaviour that is, amounts to serious bullying.
Try not to make a documentary that's time sensitive about something that your documentary's got to influence the outcome of. Look, Steve, the Herald says they're going to change the law to stop cowboy private schools. Don't get trespassed off the main location. So we're not able to...
We're just serving you with trespass notices. Thank
Fine.
you.
Well, I'm not going to take that.
Well,
I think
you will
it's time
see,
that
Heather, that it's been delivered, so could you now call the police?
And if you're a small independent, try not to take on the government. Hello, Angel speaking.
It's the Education and Science Committee for Parliament.
Hello, good morning to you. School policy says to tell if you're bullied. But how safe is that?
No comment.
How does a Steiner school deal with bullying?
You think you're doing the best, because that's what Steiner portrays itself as, the best education, the best way of teaching kids.
Is bullying part of the
No
Steiner
comment.
curriculum?
All comments will
Mr
come
Thornton,
from the
is
legal
bullying part of the
Ms.
Steiner
Garvey,
curriculum?
No comment.
Is it safe to tell in private schools?
Private schools aren't subject to the National Administration guidelines.
We'd like your comment on it, please. Walking away, that's one comment.
We did nothing initially because we'd just seen a family with 3 children expelled from the school.
In 2009, the Law Commission recommended closing century-old loopholes in the law that allow private schools to disguise illegal expulsions by using language like this.
I'll make it quite clear that we're not expelling any children. We're asking a family to leave.
So is the government colluding with schools that damage children by claiming that no evidence exists of any problems? Look at this in the bill. They haven't included any of the welfare reforms that were recommended. But look, they've just made provisions so that more public money can be funneled into the sector. So, is it safe to tell in New Zealand?
Bullying is in fact part of a culture where we in New Zealand are relatively quick to resort to violence to deal with our frustrations.
We're filming this for protection.
She doesn't want to say goodbye.
I know, but sometimes you have to say goodbye when you don't want to.
No, talk to me now. I told you to get off the road. I will arrest you.
The only thing we have ever complained about is our daughter being hurt.
No further comment.
Okay.